lot of y'all niggas give other niggas too much credit. Y'all thinking because I train a bunch of women, I'm like this guru of whatever. Nigga, I am the trainer. I'm getting them in shape.
This is one thing I want to add too.
I'm him with
being a trainer, so I understand
this.
Half the time, we do not want your female. I promise you. We know them people. We literally know them.
And I'm gonna speak on the gym half. They want your female. They be looking at her.
The Sparring Session, the official weigh-in.
Welcome back to the Sparring Session. Of course, I had to put my shades on this time because we had a lot of haters in the comments. But I am Mr. Six Ways. I teach you 6 ways to do anything.
You gonna try that again? Because I ain't like that at all. This is the Sparring Session Podcast where we weigh in on different topics, different subjects.
And I'll knock you out.
Right here, come on. Best 147. Best 147. Best 147. I do the face off. You gotta do the face off. What's wrong with him, bro? You gotta do the face off. I'll beat you.
You got me, DeAndre, the Matrix, Mr. 20-0. You got Mr. Six Ways over here. And today we got a special
Mr.
guest.
6-0.
Oh my God.
Oh, we got a special guest today. We can't act up. We can't act
up. We have Mr. 3folds himself, Mr. Chris Jones. How you doing today, sir?
Doing good. How y'all?
I'm okay. I got haters.
He ain't too well today. It was a clip online
and there's some haters.
What else hating about?
They just be hating, like, Shawty talking about, my standards, if a man manipulates me,
How you gonna be mad at her because she wants to weigh in on the subject of herself?
Here's the thing. She act like I was talking to her personally. Tell me I'm lying.
But it might hit home for a lot of people.
Well, she done private her page.
She don't want to talk to your motherfucking ass. That's probably how I can look at it.
Clearly she is. She ain't got nothing else to do with her life. Hey, you see, she didn't answer the question about her credit score.
She had a lunch break on your ass, and she still cutting your ass
When I asked her about her credit score and how much money she made, she said, "Why does that matter?" I said what I said.
What did that have to do with a 4-for-4?
Because she was complaining, talking about something that's low.
It was that 4-for-4.
She said that was low vibrations.
You couldn't even pay me to do that. They put this on my plate. I will not let. No, I don't do what they do. I do what I do. I'm the visionary. I'm the leader.
But
I would never eat a plate that looked like this. You couldn't even pay me $1 million to do that to myself. Oh my God. I deserve better than that. That's low vibration. And you took it. I would have been like, I'm playing like that. I tell you what I want. You don't tell me what I want.
I kind of agree.
If your credit score is under 600, you should not be complaining about a 4-for-4.
Damn, they can't eat nice because they got bad credit.
That's the problem. Anyway, Chris, how you doing, bro? Hey.
I'm good, my boy. I can't complain. My credit score over 600, so I'll weigh in on anything around this motherfucking day. Oh, God.
Hey, hold on. My credit score over 600 too now because of Mr. Six Ways here, you know what I'm saying?
She might need to get with me.
Whole time. You did. You showed me some shit real quick.
He knows his credit. Gonna lie. He ain't shit, but he knows his credit.
I ain't gonna lie. He on that credit. I'm over 700 to be technical. If we want to be for real.
Hey.
All right, so let's talk about the 3folds.
Yes, sir.
Your 3fold family, your brand, your name, everything. That's you.
Right.
Where did 3folds come from?
So 3fold came from, I originally was just Body by Jones, just training people, just personally, just getting people in shape or whatever. Now, kind of when I realized the impact I was having on people on a more internal level, I said I wanted to rebrand, make it to something where if I wanted to expand, it'd be more franchisable. And Body by Jones just didn't sound like a franchise name. So one of my partners asked me, like, what do your brand stand for? And I was like, mind, body, and soul. And I was like, that's the 3folds. And then it kind of stuck.
Body by Jones ain't bad, you know
But as a franchise, like, if you think about, like, you got a Planet Fitness,
I
you
ain't
got
gonna lie. Body by Jones sound like you doing BBLs.
Yeah. Hey, I give out BBJs, no BBLs. Facts. BBJs, no BBLs. So it's like now my alias is Body by Jones, but I train under 3fold Fitness. That way, if another trainer comes in with his own thing or whatever, he can come in, he can be his own, right, he can be under 3fold, would be his own entity if he wanted to move and do his own thing or whatever it may be.
So y'all know I like talking business, so my question is, what made you think that far ahead to say, hey, it may be a franchise one day?
I was training under a lot of different companies that were high-end companies, and they were pushing me to kind of push their brand. For instance, I started training originally at Architect Sport in Charlotte, which had a lot of high-end athletes and everything of that nature, and during my internship, they hired me as a regular trainer, and I didn't even have a real certification. So I was like, okay, they like what they see. And then from there, after I got my certifications and graduated, wanted me to be the head trainer there. And so where they messed up at was they let me be in charge of the softball team. And one of the trainers that was there at the time, he got lazy. He was like, hey, can you pick up the checks from the parents? So I was like, okay, y'all pick up the checks from the parents, give it to them. And these girls was, that's what they fucked up at. That's what they fucked up. So the girls was paying like $1,500 a month, and they was coming to me like 3 days a week. And it was like 18 of the girls on the team. So I'm like, brother, the company is killing off of the training that I'm doing because nobody else was training them. And I was getting the hourly, which was cool as a starting job. I was like, okay, this company kind of using me to make an ass of money.
You're doing a heavy load.
I'm doing a heavy load. I was like, okay, cool. I mean, I can kind of do it on my own. Then went to another company, and it kind of was the same situation. You ever heard of Burn Boot Camp?
Yeah.
So I trained at Burn Boot Camp at High Point, which is groups of women, 20 plus at a time or whatever. So they wanted me to open my own Burn Boot Camp somewhere else because I was picking their numbers up. They done ran up past 400 clients, and I'm just getting paid hourly, which was still cool because I'm new to training, so I'm not too much tripping. But I'm like, shit, I'm over here
slaving.
Slaving and bringing in.
Coming straight to you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm learning the rates and everything, kind of ins and outs. I'm like, man, I might as well take the athletic side of it, the group side of it, make my own thing and make my own bread. Because what they giving me a month, I could cap on my own for half the clients. And so from there, it kind of just clicked. My dad's been a trainer my whole life. He was retiring, so he was going to shut the gym down. So I was like, I'm going to move back to Columbia, see what I can do down here. And, yeah, kind of how it all went together.
I tell people all the time, like, when it comes to businesses, you're a ladder. They going to step on you till they can't step on you no more. And once they can't step on you no more, they push you over.
And it's crazy because when I look at your story like that, that's how we ended up in us getting the gym the same way. Like, you know what? We over here under everybody else's umbrella. We got to listen to how people want us to do certain things. And I know more than half these motherfuckers.
Facts.
So I just.
Hey, are you a parent struggling trying to find a balance between work and family? Or have you just started a business and you feel like it's pulling you away from your family?
Well, we are here to help. Tell them how, Dad.
We have created a formula called the B2B method, where we're bridging the gap between family and business. So we're going to show you how to start, grow, and scale a business with your children, no matter the age.
We use the strategy of accountability, creativity, and bonding to help find the perfect niche and audience.
And then once you mix the ingredients together, you create a formula of success, just like this.
Yum.
And this allows you to spend more time with your family.
And have fun. And get to that money. So schedule a call in the link below.
So we can show you the ultimate strategy to create your own family success, just like us.
Just looked at it like, you know what? It's time to expand. And now, look at how it turned out, right?
Facts. Y'all up.
So the question for me is, I know you say you was working with a lot of female clients. So is that how you end up with as many female clients today?
Basically, yeah, like I said, so when I came down here with no real niche, I was just trying to train whoever. The women kind of is what gravitated towards me. And statistically, women are more prone to work out. And in groups, their numbers go up 2-3 times. So once I learned that and learned how like the synergy of women working out together is kind of like a money magnet, I kind of just homed in on it. So it started off with one girl, then she brought a cousin, and her cousin brought a friend, and a friend brought a coworker.
The referral process.
Then referral process. Then transformation start happening. Then social media get involved. And next thing you know,
It's a family.
Yep, just like that.
So, like we always say, the sparring session here is more of like a barbershop conversation.
Right.
So how does that transpire to barbershop conversation? Because people don't understand, the gym is probably the biggest conversation
Right.
you can have, period, because you talk about every type of subject.
Facts.
How does the conversation vary when you have so many women clients and you're almost like the only male in the conversation?
I'm always devil's advocate, basically. So I always play the other end, regardless if I agree with them or not. So it kind of always gives them a safe space to attack me, because I can take whatever it is that they can dish out. So I don't pick sides with the women in the gym. If they pick sides with each other, that's kind of on them, and I'm going to play off kind of whoever's really losing is who I'm probably going to end up siding with a little bit more. I try to keep it balanced, but give people the opportunity to still speak whatever perspective they have, speak whatever reality they live in. Because I want to be a safe space where people feel comfortable to get that perspective. Sometimes people just need perspective.
Seriously, though, I think people don't really look at it from different avenues. Like, a lot of times we be gung-ho with what we think till somebody actually puts us in place to really think about it from different angles. And I think not only women need that, but the world needs that.
Right.
Because a lot of times we feel like our thoughts are right, our way of thinking is right.
It's
but
hard
it's
to
like,
see. It's hard to see the truth.
yeah, it ain't even the truth.
And there's so many
sometimes.
different truths.
Yeah,
that's the other thing too. It's a lot of different truths.
Because my mentor told me one time, he was like, yo, if you in a car and a car run you off the road and go off on the exit, how mad you gonna be? Everybody like, I'm hot. Like, why the heck would you do that? Da 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 da. And then he was like, what if 6 hours later you look on the news and that same car that you was talking about, the person that was in the car, wife and child just died in the hospital, and they was rushing to the hospital to catch him in the last 30 seconds.
Exactly.
And then everybody's face changed. So it's like when you hear other perspectives, like, it don't matter what the situation is. Like, we do that in here when we doing the podcast. It's like, he may agree with me, but he gonna argue it just so somebody can see a different perspective, because that helps a lot.
There's always a different side to it, you know what I'm saying?
And that's probably saving a lot of those girls' relationships.
That saves a lot of relationships. And people know that can save your life at the end of the day.
It save a lot. It save a lot.
Some people might not have a clear mind at the time. Like, man, they might look at it one way, then you just come out the blue like, all right, well, you got to look at it from this type of perspective.
Yeah.
So, but as a trainer, so I know a little how things go around when you're training people. If you training so many females, does it make it rough to, what's the word?
Intermingle in a sense.
Intermingle to an extent.
Originally starting off, you know what I'm saying, you have your urges or whatever as a heterosexual male, obviously, type thing. But I mean, once you realize kind of what you're doing, heterosexual.
Heterosexual. Straight man.
But like once you realize for real the impact.
hers and hers, they, him, hi, her.
Hey, like these days you better use
you
better
got
the right pronouns. You know what I'm saying? You just say, man, look, we ain't gonna get into that. But anyways,
you got the
hey, don't
good
get
angel. You know you got the good angel and the bad angel when you're around females, so you know.
But nah, it's like once you realize kind of the safe space you built for them, you don't want to really intrude into that, because a lot of them come to me as a brother, as their best friend. They really confide in me with a lot of their information, a lot of their secrets, a lot of their relationship issues, anything like that. So it's like you got to think of a bigger purpose. It's just like a job. It's my career, and all it takes is really one slip up and one run out. I train a group of women. Women gon' talk.
Of course.
So my question is, I ain't even the women, because I know we think about like what's in the gym, but my question would be, hearing it, how are you dealing with the boyfriends, the husbands that are
that
crazy?
was my next question.
That's a good one.
Have you had one of them situations to where the boyfriend's like, yo, why is you intruding into my life or my relationship, or a boyfriend just feels type of way because you're training this significant other?
I've never had any boyfriend, husband, anything personally come to me and like address me type thing. I think the closest to like a personal interaction was one. I guess it was her boyfriend at the time. He was parked outside the gym, and he was like basically telling her some slick shit through the text message, saying, you know what I'm saying, he gonna check me or whatever. But boom. Once I went out there and approached myself, that situation kind of died down his own. So I mean, that's probably the closest it got to. But I mean, I know there's been situations where there have been clients who couldn't return or didn't return because of situations like that, but they didn't voice it too much to me in so many words, because they didn't want to
make it weird.
You know what I'm saying? They want to make it weird. But yeah, I know that's a thing. I mean, ain't too much you can really do about that.
So I know, you know, just doing a little background on what you're doing. Do you think when y'all have like y'all little outings in the group chats, do you think that kind of helps avoid those situations? Because it's like, hey, you can look at this and see, like it's a family.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I'm gonna say if you come around it, you see it, you feel it, and like I say, it's easy to see. Like, cause I'm not hiding nothing. I'm outside with them, 10, 12 deep, whatever. You can come out, see us at room service, see us eating, whatever. You gonna see everybody go home. You can see the group chat of what we talking about. You can see there's no paper trail of anything that I've done besides train and be a mentor to a lot of
shit. A lot of the boyfriends should understand at the end of the day that
I'm helping
them
niggas
out.
These niggas out.
I said the same shit.
Hold on, I want to say that though, to be the devil advocate to that. I think it's all about the acknowledgement of the boyfriend. And I tell girls that when they say they got boy best friends, I feel like at the end of the day, if I'm your man, you know what I'm saying, if this person is around you, it's a respect thing more so than anything. So if you acknowledge that I am that, or you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say she coming outside to the car and you actually come outside and I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Blah, 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 blah. Nice to meet you. It's a different type of environment. But when a dude don't come out or say nothing, like, hold on, bro, like, he your trainer, but why he, you know what I'm saying? Why he ain't pop out? Like,
but on the other end,
I about to say, I don't look at it like that.
On the other end of that, this is my business. Why do I got to make you comfortable with a client that I'm dealing with just because you her boyfriend?
So I'm saying in general, like, even without the job, I think it just makes the situation more smooth.
I got you.
But you don't think that's on her?
I mean, not really. I mean,
I don't, like, me personally, I don't give a fuck.
But as a man,
that's not my business.
Nah, but I'm saying as a man, it just makes a situation. I'd rather avoid a situation than create one.
But say he never comes by the gym to pick her up or anything like that.
That's different.
More times than not, like I said, they don't come to the gym to have an interaction.
That's different. It's just, you could tell, like, shicey stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, y'all in a group chat.
You could tell malicious intent now. Yeah, you could.
But not even that. It's like, okay, I can acknowledge. Like, if I grab your phone and you in the group chat, like, oh, this cat funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for somebody not to have a group chat, somebody to never, like, if I come pick you up, don't never come outside. You working out with this person, you always talking to this person, and I ain't never had a conversation with them. Come on, bro, like, it ain't gonna make sense.
That's fair.
But when because you like to throw 3-fold events, that's why I figured y'all got a real family type of environment. Are the men invited or like?
They can invite whoever they want. I said friends, family, boyfriend, husband. You can bring whoever you want. Now, if they don't, again,
that's on them.
That's not on.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. Like I said, and more times than not, they use that kind of as a space for them and the girls, so they don't bring their men around because that's their safe space to talk about maybe they men or just kind of get away from it and just have that sisterhood. Because a lot of these women came to the gym not even liking women for real. They don't really have home girls. They don't really have a support system. So now, a lot of these girls gonna be at each other's weddings, gonna be each other's baby showers and shit like that. So it's like when they go out, they don't want to bring men. They kind of want me to bring men I feel comfortable with as like some type of security.
I'm about to put them in the hot seat, Drake.
Go ahead, throw me your name.
All right, so I know you say you a comfort zone for these women.
Yep.
I'm quite sure some of these women are cool with some of your homeboys, some of your bros. How you play your role, gang?
I don't. Like I tell all that, like I said, I know everything, but I know nothing. So client confidentiality is one thing. So like I said, I don't know nothing, but what they got going on, whatever they tell me.
So they be like, yo, my boyfriend said he was with you last night, but you posted like you was going to sleep. Was he with you? What you saying?
I don't know.
Damn,
that ain't his business.
I don't know.
Don't put me in that. Was with you.
Don't put me in that. They know I'm going ghost quick.
But you gonna text your homeboy and be like, she asked.
Hey, bro, she might have been on you just a little. You might want to check that, but I didn't tell her nothing.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I got your back. Don't put me in
it. But she on your shit.
She
on your shit. But I mean, I give disclaimers whenever, say, if a client. I have an event, a client comes, and one of my homeboys there, they ask about what I'm gonna tell them straight. I'm gonna let you know now. Hey, whatever y'all do, don't come to me talking about it. Don't do that because you're not gonna put me in the middle, and I'm gonna take my homeboy's side. It just is what it is. Like I'm going. If he got 10 things going
Dre,
on,
why you not like that?
And he told you he got 2 things going on, I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Dre, why you not like that?
Oh no.
Dre, no,
why you not?
You put 6 ways in a 7th wheel?
No.
Yeah.
Don't listen to no bullshit he talking about. Dre, mine's his business.
Right.
So if I feel like something is not, now if I need to take a side, I'm going to take my dog's side.
Right. But more times than not, you just going,
I ain't going to do that.
Facts. You got to be like
I don't like confrontation like that. I'm not really too big on getting yelling and going back and forth. That's y'all business. Keep me out of all that bullshit.
And see, speaking of the drama,
you spent $10K in Louis, nigga. You don't need to be worried about nothing I got going on anyway.
Bro, we could go places together, bro. You ain't gotta act like that.
You don't gotta act
I take the game with me. You know what I'm saying? If I come up, we come up. That's how I always been.
So,
but go ahead.
Hold on, I was going to ask a question. So you do have male clients. You do have a good bit of male clients.
Describe a good bit.
Yeah, I be seeing like 2 or 3.
I got like 6.
You got 6 male. God damn.
Take the hoopers out. How many you got?
Oh, I ain't even count the hoopers.
Oh,
I got 6 like male clients.
Okay.
Like,
do you feel that any male clients just come because of the environment, or
I would
to try to be?
That's honest.
You're about to say to try to be around these females.
That's the reason why I only have 6 is because I know that's what a lot of men would get.
Some people can make it
I put the shit on Instagram. I was like, what would it take for y'all to get in the gym? And about 3 niggas was like co-ed classes. Like, but y'all telling on y'all self like that. Like,
I remember.
Nah, you know what you should? You should run them dry when they come in and do the co-ed classes.
Bro,
You get the bigger weight.
The thing is, a lot of them can't work out with them girls.
I'm about to say they can't work with them. They
girls
not in
is
shape like them
demons.
girls.
Them girls is demons. So like I said, I got like 6 males that I train. So basically how I do it is you got to come to male group for like a month. In like a month, I'm going to get to know you. I'm gonna be able to piece damn near everything I need to know about you.
You know a person.
You gonna know a person
bro, you
quick.
gatekeeping them from getting to the women.
Absolutely.
Bro.
You ain't about to fuck up
you ain't
my
about to
bread.
just walk in this motherfucker.
That's my bread in the space that I created. Boy, I done created a
crazy.
space.
Hey, listen, so it's plenty of trainers I know that I always tell you, listen,
That's why he ain't got
do
no
what
male
you
client.
want.
He don't want us to
Don't
be
fuck up
great.
my money.
Don't fuck up
I
my money.
always say
My
that.
money is the women. The women have been paving the way for me for a long time, so I have to protect them. So if I bring a nigga in there who I know is just in there trying to holler at some shit and make the space uncomfortable.
Nah, I do understand the awkward.
They gonna
guys,
drop off.
yeah.
They gonna drop because, like I said, when they think about coming to the gym, they like, okay, my homegirl's gonna be here, plus these other extra niggas I done got comfortable with. They cool with that, but you start, boy, niggas get weird.
We could have co-ed classes.
Listen.
Y'all can know what you mean.
We can bring your clients and our clients, and we just make a client.
Make a client, eh?
Yeah.
So
But
he
I'm
already,
see,
he already
yeah.
gave us some shit.
But now he done actually brought clients in here. They vibe the same way here. It's just that's your fault. See, that means you didn't need to be here. You got 30 days before you can come and see anything like that.
Tell the male group 30 days, and then we go ahead and
Yeah, you got 30 days in the male group. Then,
like I said,
then we might let you.
I wouldn't mind co-ed
Nah, I
classes.
wouldn't care.
And ultimately, I'm gonna need co-ed classes to expand, especially if I get a bigger. Well, when I get a bigger space, because like I said, it's just.
Have you ever thought about having a female train the dudes and then you train the girls that way it stay? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I never like thought about it per se. I mean, I'd be more so focused on trying to find a trainer in general. Like, just
if you a trainer out there and you looking to train with 3fold, fill out the
Put your
application
application
go on LinkedIn, send the application to me because if it's trash, I ain't even gonna let it get to my boy.
love.
So yeah.
Love. We looking for that.
So
Yeah.
my question is, I love the business side of things. I know you say you got, you do the training, but I also know you do events. But the thing that I like that you do with the events, which I want to get into this conversation that, a lot of people are scared of. People don't believe in collaboration. It's always competition. But when you have events, you have different gyms come like us that take all the trophies. But,
Hey, hold on.
I caught that one.
I'm about to say, just want to add for reference that we had a kickball tournament. You know what I'm saying?
and we won.
And this guy was the host. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was.
It's a 3fold kickball tournament, but you know who won.
That's cool. We got a bowling tournament dropping September 15th if they don't duck, because that's about a week and a half. September 15th if y'all want to come on out to that.
It's
You
crazy.
already know who I got something for all that smoke.
It's crazy he say we duck and we a Are you having an issue getting a car or can't get that house that you want because you got a repossession or a bankruptcy? Get with Marsha the Mogul on Instagram. DM her the sparring session so she can show you how to fix your credit and get your life to the next level. Let's get that 750. Oxygen.
know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't nothing we can do.
You know what I'm saying?
September 15th, we can go ahead and pop that thing off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to be in attendance. That's all I got to say. They won the kickball tournament. They did. They did. They were cheating, though.
So,
Y'all only played one game, right?
Hold on. We ain't getting all that right now.
We played back to
Hey,
back.
hold on. They did do that. They did.
they only played one game. We played back to back, and
They did that to
wore
us.
their
I ain't gonna
ass
lie. I
out.
can't even lie. They did that to us. Y'all did that.
you know.
That was a
But
statement.
anyway,
athlete.
back,
But,
back to my question.
So you do every now and then. I see you do a lot
How you gonna cut
of.
my question off?
I was in the middle of a question before you started your question.
What question you was in the middle of?
I was gonna ask him about when he throws his free events.
I was just
Training
saying-
events that he
I was
throws.
asking it.
You got sidetracked. That was your fault.
Anyway, back to my.
See what I'm saying?
But
God
the
damn, hurry up.
collaboration over competition thing. What makes you want to involve other gyms?
Because it's supposed to be bigger than just ourselves. Like I said, I want to do stuff for the community. Like I said, I wanted to be at some point to the point where if we throw an event, we can have all the gyms in the city come out and bring their camps out and bring their kids out and bring their people out. Now we have a big function for the community versus just for myself.
So how? My question to that is, and this is kind of like where I'm trying to figure out like how you think, because I know it's quite sure. There's plenty of gyms you don't reach out to,
Right.
but then want to open the doors or then want to
Right.
open the gates. Because I could tell I didn't realize
Next
gyms.
question I was gonna ask:
Yeah.
How have you been felt like you've been gatekeeped in the community?
I do feel like
Because it is a community.
I ain't know that they hold nuts like that. Excuse my language.
So I ain't know that. Like I said, I mean,
see what I'm saying? This bullshit.
I have felt
you was
like
fine all day before you start this goddamn praying shit. And don't start that bullshit today.
He's not gonna talk about my Lord like that. My Lord
See
and
what I'm
Savior.
saying? Here he go with this shit here. Baptized in tequila, boy, I tell you.
not baptized tequila.
Man, I'm telling you that shit. is
Anyway,
ridiculous.
back to the conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel like I think it's deeper than even just right here that everybody kind of has a lot of people have a gatekeeping
Mentality.
keep it in mentality once they find out what works for them type thing, because competition brings, and to some people, it throws them off.
Insecurity.
Yeah, insecurities. They think, oh, he might potentially take a client or take this, or they see the energy that I'm bringing. They might not want to come next to up against it. But again, you shouldn't be in health for yourself, because you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for other people. So
I always say the main thing: everybody can eat.
because I can't
together.
train everybody.
So my double advocate question, because I saw somebody on Instagram TikTok say this. They were like, everybody be like collaboration over competition.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in that till I'm where I need to be collaborating. You are competing till you get to the level to be able to collaborate.
You can collab and compete at the same time.
You sure?
Positive.
I mean, I look at it both ways, because it's like, if I'm just starting
competition
out,
can always be friendly.
but I'm
Facts.
saying, but I look at it like this, like from the aspect of like some people, it's like, I'm just starting out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't afford to tell you this, because let's say I do tell you this, you might have a better following than me. You might, you know what I'm saying, you might be more known than me.
Right.
So if I give you my techniques, you know what I'm saying, I got to make sure my techniques work first. Because
Right.
that happens a lot in business too that we don't talk about. Is like, somebody will come up with an idea, somebody asks about the idea, they run the same play.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even took my play off the ground yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is that really me gatekeeping, or is it me trying to make sure that I'm fully structured? Just kind of like us, like, we can't go and be like, yo, we got a Sparring Session Podcast and go tell it to a random person. Let's say we give it to, I don't know, Revolt reaches out to us like, yo, y'all, what's y'all podcast called? Sparring Session. Y'all trademark it? Nah, but we popping.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next week they drop it. Ain't
Right.
nothing you could do.
Right. But I mean, I guess it's kind of like you was like,
Oh, we gonna, you know, we gonna,
Ain't nothing you can do.
Hey, we ain't being Simonin over here.
again, like I said, you can collab and still compete. Like I said, I can collab with y'all, and y'all can be part of a kickball tournament, a kids back to school drive. Other gyms can do all that, but that has nothing to do with the business model. Like I said, I'm not going to other trainers being like, hey, bro, so how you get clients? How you do this? I'm going to them being like, hey, bro, bring your camp out. I bring my camp out. Bring your people out. Bring our people out. We're gonna do a specific task. The task isn't going to give off your sauce. It ain't gonna give off my sauce. It's just gonna be us bringing it together.
But I got another
Then
question,
I
because y'all
always
don't
see-
y'all know a homeboy that's like that? If y'all put the camps together, I ain't saying no names, because I ain't speaking on no names. You a sucker though.
Oh,
But don't they do that though? They come around. Like, I know trainers now that, like, they'll go to boxing gyms and they'll see boxers train. They be like, yo, you training over here? We coming for sparring, but he trying to find new boxers.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Type shit. See,
Because I wasn't even going to speak on that type of situation. But, I mean, when you look at situations like that, people who walk around with ill intent like that and dumbass intent, they
Don't
never
last.
prosper.
Yeah.
They never
You know what I'm
prosper.
saying?
And there's a reason they going around looking for shit, because they don't have shit.
Right. What's meant for you is gonna be for you.
If something is in front of you, you ain't worried about what the fuck behind you, next
Facts.
to you. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm always been
Ignorance.
a strong believer. Like, you can't take my clients. I can lose my client, and then you can regain them, but you can't take a client from me. Like, if your brand and what you do is solid, no one's coming into Robertson Neal Boxing Academy and just taking a boxer.
fuck no.
It's not gonna happen, because y'all have established something that's concrete and solid. So it's like I don't too much trip about it.
And see, that's the thing, because everybody can't train people. Be
That's a
realistic.
fact.
But everybody has a different style of training, so nobody trains the same. So
Right.
you can almost learn something from everybody, but you almost can't. So some people know the business, some people know the game, some people don't pretend like they know shit. So it's
Hey, speaking of that, I got a quick little announcement. Marlon, if you watching this, I train with Stan the Man Fitness. You will never beat me. My trainer is better than any trainer you got.
hey, bro.
Hey, but what's going on right now?
So they got a weight.
I don't know why he
20 pounds
thought it was
first.
gonna be slick, but this easy money for me.
And he been working out with Stan. You know how that goes.
Stan going crazy.
Stan the Man Fitness, by the way. That's another trainer. Book him.
Not gonna lose with Stan as my trainer.
Stan. I was my weight trainer though.
For real?
I was boxing. I was
Bro,
cut
I
weight and
came
shit.
back
It
from
was
Vegas.
him.
He tried to kill me.
Motherfucker, he know that. He know his shit. I give him that. Motherfucker had you in here dead.
Hey, that's what you need.
My
Sometimes.
boy Pooh lost 36. So
Yeah, I say Pooh lost
And counting.
36.
And counting. He's still going.
yeah,
Cuz still going.
tighten up.
Yeah, that's tough.
All right, so the 3fold name.
Mm-hmm.
You said you wanted it because it was easier to brand. Is that the third? But what does 3fold mean to you?
Like I said, it covers all aspects of health. Like I said, health isn't just about physical. It's not. It's about, like I said, it's a combination of your mental, spiritual, and your physical. That's the only way you're really gonna be able to even sustain a healthy lifestyle. Because
And like I tell people, a lot of times, sometimes when you go into the gym, it's not even about you coming to get a workout.
Facts.
It's just about the environment. You just want to be like, that's some people's peace. Like,
Facts.
you know what, man, I could be here. I could be myself.
It's not
I can
mine.
vent and do everything I need to be. That's because we don't want to hear none of this bullshit you be talking. He be in here talking about how he saved now and he feel like he shit.
not saved.
He turned into Gandhi in this bitch and shit. And everybody want to hear that shit he be talking about.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't talk when I work out with Stan.
you be working out.
Yeah, I'm
about to die.
Drake be like, how you doing, bro? Leave me alone.
Don't talk to me, bro. There's too much going
Nigga
on.
want to be angry. So, speaking of anger, have you ever had any clients that came
Keyed
in
your car?
and
Oh
God
shit.
damn.
Nah.
Hey, get to it, bro.
Get right to it. Yeah. Client, go right across your shit.
Nah, but
Nah.
like any client that, cause you know people go through things.
Mm-hmm.
So any client you just had to tell them, you know what, we can't do this. We can't train. We gotta part ways.
Oh, you got a fatal attraction on your hands.
Fatal attraction. Hey,
He talking about fatal attraction.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had one client that I thought was on some interested ass shit like that type shit. For her. She ended up leaving her home, but I only had one bad encounter in about 6 years. I ain't even say it's a bad encounter. She was very interesting. She was very interesting. I like borderline. I feel like if I went in her room, it probably was like pictures of me on her wall type shit.
They had Bruce Lee in here the other day.
Like, what you
Man,
mean?
go in.
I come to train. I take
Nah,
Bruce Lee.
I can't say
They was jumping rope in the middle of the road the other day.
you do meet some. You do meet some characters
you
in
meet
the
some
gym.
people, boy.
But you meet everything. You meet
Nah,
every
he
type of
probably
person.
bummed
That's
you
probably
playing.
the best shit in the world because you get to meet every type of person.
And all types
like-
of different levels.
Every different ethnicity, every type of person you can think of, you see in the gym. That's why I always say the gym is the best place to have shit. Or to meet a person.
So with you being a trainer, so we can get you some more clients. What do you think is more important, the nutritional side or like the actual like training?
Oh, nutrition for sure. Nutrition, that's like I said, if you was to break up like your goals into like a test type scale, the nutrition is gonna be about 65% of the grade. So it's like you don't need a perfect score, but you're gonna need majority. You got to find a good balance of that shit. Like I said, the gym only gonna give you like 20-25% unless you like I said, doing like some water cut or doing something extreme type
Some
shit.
extreme
but
shit.
like you can go to the gym 6 days a week, be stressed out and eat wrong, and your body's not doing shit. Like
So what's more important, the money or the nutrition?
the money or the nutrition?
Yeah.
What you mean?
It's the money or the nutrition.
Well, explain.
Yeah,
Go into
I
detail, 'cause
don't-
I got
I
Just
lost
asking
too.
a question.
What's more important, like me obtaining money or
I
their
ain't say-
nutrition?
I just said money or nutrition.
So
Money.
you trying to?
Yeah, I was gonna
say-
say because y'all can go get that BBL. Y'all can go
You need the money to have nutrition, to be honest.
Yeah.
If I say you need the money to
you
have
need that money,
motherfucking
'cause
nutrition.
You need that BBL, baby.
I always
but
tell
y'all need
clients.
to-
I always tell clients though, I can only do so damn much.
Right.
Goddamn, you got to do your part at home
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
and
y'all
throughout your
BBLs
day.
be looking like this mic. It be thick here and it be small here.
man.
Looking
bro.
retarded. Some of the
I
videos bad.
really want to know, do the legs cost more?
They
So,
do.
like,
yeah.
Cause Blueface just say he gotta get his girl.
I was just looking
Bro,
at
she
that.
look crazy.
Ain't no way he paid $30,000 for that.
No, he
He
did.
did. That thing fat too.
That thing looks stupid.
That shit look hard.
like an
and
ant.
just
Hey,
a
relax on
fucking
my
ant.
Like, she's like a damn.
Relax on my
a
name.
fucking ant.
Hey, tighten
You know what? That make a lot of sense now.
Yeah, tighten up
A
on that
fucking
one.
ant. Yeah,
nah,
what that
man.
bitch look like an ant.
So how do you work with the ones that come in and be like, I want my body done in 2 months. I'm going to Puerto Rico. You tell them to go home.
I tell them I give them realistic expectations. That it's not possible, or if it is possible, what is possible. Like I don't lie to them. I don't lie to them folks. I don't tell them what they need to hear just so they can spend their bread.
So how you deal with the ones that try to lowball you on the price?
My price is already affordable. If you lowball my shit, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. Just go to Planet Fitness. That shit is way more affordable. I can send you a workout plan for a lot cheaper and try it on your own. Cause I mean, we can't go no lower.
I don't know why the hell people even
like goddamn.
I try.
It be cold as hell in there.
I got the AC on.
Hey, listen.
Shit.
I went to Planet Fitness one day. They was having a pizza party.
They have them every Friday.
They got a pizza party at the Planet Fitness
every Friday.
Why you think you losing weight?
They robbing
every
you.
Friday.
They gonna plump you up and
and
so you
they
can
got
stay
the
inside
purple
that
You're
Tootsie
motherfucker.
stuck in the
rolls.
contract already, so you
got
might
the
as well
purple
come
Tootsie
up
rolls.
They giving out Tootsie Rolls?
Yeah, and the water hydro massage.
here. You look like you took a lot of this shit from these people.
Oh yeah, I went to Planet Fitness. I done been to Fitness Connection. But see, I go to Fitness Connection to hoop. I go to Planet Fitness when I can't come in here because they everywhere.
Go to hoop. You're not a hooper.
Bro, put your bread down.
Speaking of hooping, Mr. Winthrop yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Please tell them about your background a little bit so they can.
Yeah, I heard you
Get
average
look.
2.
Average
That
two.
nigga said
Two and 2.
Nah, like I said, I played at Dreer, then I went to Winthrop, and then when Hoop Dreams failed after freshman year, probably because I was averaging 2.
Yeah,
So I
2
wasn't
and 2.
That's like like I said, the coaching switched, so that shit didn't go through that well. So then I kind of gave the Hoop Dreams up. But I remember you saying something. I remember, matter of fact, somebody said something about y'all doing a shooting competition. You was like, they better bet on me against me versus you shooting. Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't know we was betting against you, but I outshoot you too.
No.
Okay.
No, Mr. 6 Way.
Money on the flow is gonna always flow.
I haven't
Money
seen,
on the flow.
I haven't seen any of these people shoot, so I'm not in it.
Like I tell people, with me when it comes to the hooping, it's like I ain't no hooper, but when it comes to like money hooping, oh yeah, because people
You gonna turn that shit up?
because the thing is, it's just like, for instance, like if you a hooper and you hooped on big stages, it's different than hooping in a regular gym.
Right.
So when you talking money,
That's like sparring and fighting.
yeah, but I'm saying like when the money's on the line, it's different. People crack
People
under
choke
that,
up.
under
People
that
choke up.
pressure. Like you could be a great shooter till you down $100.
Then what?
Yeah, then
Now
it's,
you fact. Now you thinking too hard.
and then the shit that went over there. Like Marlon, you
shoot
can get
like
that
that,
action too.
You shoot like that. I already told you. I got somebody for both of y'all motherfuckers.
It's cool.
He about to go get a nigga overseas type shit.
No, I ain't gonna be that pet. I
I-
get Stan.
Stan got that clip.
Stan, fire y'all ass up.
We can
No.
see. I ain't gonna never say nobody gonna fire me up.
Man, look, I got Stan. If
I got somebody in Houston to knock you out.
Mm.
Now you know how I feel. Like
You don't really believe no shit like that.
They used to call this nigga the Matrix. You forgot that
Everybody
shit.
say they think this bad leg shit going. I will fuck
they
that
call him
nigga
Lil
up.
Charlo.
Don't.
Lil Charlo.
Okay.
shit.
All
Hey,
right.
Spence and Crawford supposed to be fighting again.
Yeah, they supposed to be fighting again.
Spence trying to get paid.
he
You know,
gonna
he
get
got-
paid.
You know, he got rid of Derrick James. I just read that. I don't know if that's true or not.
All right, we going back to the podcast.
Oh, you mad now?
So you know, with you having a gym and you having these clients, what's the next step? What you doing next?
Next, actually, you know what I'm saying? I'll say it here, like I said, I'm dropping an app on the 15th. So I'm dropping an app for 3fold where you can do all things through it. You can book, buy gear, see what the next event is.
Make
next
sure this
boot camp.
episode drop that day.
So make sure you motherfucker drops the vote. Yes, September 15th, we're dropping the app. It's already out on Apple Store and Android right now, but I'm going public then. So that's kind of next thing is kind of funneling everything through the app and then obviously expanding to a larger facility.
That's big as hell. What made you think of making an app?
I do everything myself. Like I do everything myself. And it was kind of hard keeping up with trying to keep up everything, trying to keep up with sending our nutrition through here and checking in for clients here and getting payments through these options and doing. It was just so much going on for myself. So it was kind of hard building the team. And I'm the type of person, I ain't gonna lie, I like things done a certain way. It's kind of hard to find people who want to do things fast and diligent like I do. So I was like, okay, how do I?
This motherfucker over here.
Hey, I feel him. So it's like, I was like, how do I put everything kind of in together? And I was like, shit, an app would be fine. And then I kind of just went into that process.
We started a podcast in a week, literally.
No, I know y'all told me about it, in theory, and next thing you know, Cub was setting up. Nah, dead ass.
Hey, a couple days later,
said,
like
damn.
that's just how fast he like to do shit. He like everything fast.
Wasted time ain't doing nothing for nobody.
That's agree.
It ain't doing nothing for nobody. So, like I said, I like
the moment you wait is the moment somebody else takes
Man,
advantage.
don't sit here and try to give one of them speeches.
It's not. It's
you
no.
try-
That's
you just
real
made
life.
an Instagram video just now. I just watched you make it. The moment you wait, like you ain't gotta speak. You're not speaking to us.
No,
you
real
talking
life.
to us.
I'm telling the truth. Somebody need to hear this. Success loves speed. The moment you wait, somebody else is gonna be working. That's just like with sports. When you're not training, somebody else is. It's not about who's better. It's about who works harder.
I ain't gonna say nothing because I can't even argue with it. That sounded real fucking smart just now. So
I'm
I
just
can't
being
even say nothing.
transparent. So like, if he wait on the app and he tells somebody about the app, they can drop the app before him.
Slap my app, and I'll be sick. Shit, they got to come
All
behind
the
me
work
now.
all the work you come for.
They got to come behind me now. The app's up.
Because if you think people ain't watching our podcast clips right now, getting their stuff together, I done seen it too many times. I'm like, I'm going to wait till this time. I'm going to wait till that time. And then next year, you still saying the same thing. Just like people coming to the gym. How many of them be like, I'm going to come in there?
Yep, that's why the new year be popping. New year, new me. They be in there heavy, then they fall off.
Hey, listen, that beginning of that year.
I love it.
Ooh,
I love it.
That's like text time.
Facts.
That's literally like text time. Boy, you
I
get
love
so much money at the beginning of the year, it start fading off.
Summer.
Yeah, you know what? Summer end, they be like, you know what, we're going to try it again.
Mm-hmm.
Then
They come
it
back
start
in right
fading
now.
off again.
Mhm. It's the same trend.
Same trend every time.
And you can't really beat it. You can't really do too much about
So
that shit.
you just know at this
Yep.
point.
You know your ups and downs, like, because for a while you tell yourself like, damn, what can I do to keep more climbing? Be like, bro, you're gonna have a drop off. It's just how fitness works. It's hard to be consistent top of the year to the bottom of the year. Like, that's just not easy.
I literally just had 2 clients come back. I ain't seen them in 2 years.
You know what I'm saying? They'll come back though. They'll come back.
Hey,
y'all been gone for a
y'all
while.
been
you
gone
think?
for a minute.
Yeah, so
Because you got people. It's hard to work out for yourself because it's hard for somebody to hold you accountable like that.
right.
Because people don't like to hold themselves accountable. So
And like I said, a lot of things they quantify their wins based off of how they look, how they body sculpting. So if their body not moving in the right direction, they think they're wasting their money, they're wasting their time, so they're not gonna do it. So like I said, that's one of them things. Like I said, working out, you don't get results the next day. You just died today, about threw up, and then you gotta wait another month to see if your body came down. Like, goddamn,
he's like, you just died there and
threw up, and ain't nothing changed. Yeah, that's how life went. So that's why fitness we're always gonna be okay though, because people always gonna need fitness.
Everybody needs fitness.
Everybody need fitness.
Somebody has to work out.
So my next question would be, so before we get off this fitness and get into real conversations, with you doing fitness, like, who were your mentors? Who do you kind of look up to? Like, who do you inspire to be like? If you could name like 3 people.
So my mentor, his name's Eddie Arvillo. He was my trainer. He was my head trainer. Huh?
He moved them packs.
He's talking about
Hey, he might have. But shit, like, he was my head trainer at Architect Sport, and he the one who opened up Burn Boot Camp at High Point and took me under there and wanted me to open up another Burn Boot Camp. He definitely is kind of what crafted me, because nothing's ever enough of him. He's like, that nigga's so damn smart. Like, he get this fitness shit and the mental aspect of it, like, on a whole nother level. So he definitely, a lot of people think of my dad because he's been a trainer for 30 plus years, but I never grew up wanting to be a trainer. Even though he trained me, I never wanted to do that shit. But it was,
like me,
I never wanted to do that shit.
I hated training.
I never wanted to do it. But
I ain't want
Eddie,
to train nobody.
Eddie for sure, as far as like his intellect, his drive, and just like his love for helping people, and it's how much he kind of taught me along the way. Mr. 2 Weeks Out, probably his blueprint. The Loft blueprint is ridiculous, and what they get, like,
Shout out to the circle.
Nah, dead ass. So he got some shit cranking. And then third would have to be my father, just in general, because like I said, he molded me just as a person. So like, I think since I'm good with communicating with people of all different types of walks of lives, that came from my dad, just how I was raised. So definitely them 3 would be like my holy grail of like mentoring.
Okay.
So these boot camps you throw off, then a lot of times you don't even charge a thing sometimes.
Never charge.
What made you start doing that? Is that your version of giving back, or how does that?
I think that's my version of giving back, and it's kind of like my version of letting people get some of the work that I give out to know what it is before you sign up. Like, sometimes you got to give out something. Like,
sample.
You got to give out a sample. You got to show people, because I really think I'm the truth of this training shit. So if I believe that, I should be able to give out something for free to let you see.
I agree. Then if you look at it, you have so many people there at one time. It's just a bonding environment. Everybody having fun, laughing, talking shit. Got a DJ out there.
Rocking.
Yep. So since we going to the real subjects, Mr. Ant, I want to start with this pool party you just threw.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Because I was in attendance.
You was there.
I was in attendance.
Should have brought your boys. He did you dirty.
Yeah, he did.
He did you dirty.
No, wait, no.
Let's talk about it.
No. I told him ahead of time.
Oh, no.
He BS'd.
What I told you, I said, Dre, if anything, I'll have to get a ticket the day of, because I don't know if I'm going out of town.
Really, you could have just came with that nigga.
I literally said that. I said, bro, just come.
Anyway, how the pool party was? I heard them things was out that thing.
Man, the pool party
was lit. The pool party was good. So, hey, we doing one every year. Do not miss the pool party. And the thing is, I'm going to talk to the fellas. No bullshit. We sold, I ain't going to say how many tickets I sold, but 86% of the tickets sold were from women.
I can vouch for that.
86% of the tickets sold were from women. What the fuck is that about? Y'all know I don't do nothing but train women. Ain't nothing but women be around me. So why don't y'all want to come to the functions? Y'all be saying, oh, you be gatekeeping, you be holding out, but then I throw events and put them all together, and y'all don't want to come out.
I think the thing is they think that, you know what I'm saying, either the women going to be bougie or the fact that they going to be all around you.
And this is the thing. I've learned from being around. They bougie. But yeah, they not bougie, they not mean. They cool as hell, talk to you, have a conversation. They really have some cool motherfuckers.
Like,
and you got one of them motherfuckers I'm going to go get. I mean, we'll talk about that later, though. I'm going to go get her. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, but we speak about that later.
To all his clients, if y'all need y'all credit fixed, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real life.
Nah, for real.
Inspiration, you know, DM me.
I don't know
my
about
price is my price, as Chris say, and it's affordable.
Respectfully.
But nah, so like, have you, you know, some people hate. But you know, I learned something about haters. I'm gonna put y'all.
Hold on,
y'all
wait, because I don't want people in the comments to say I did you bad or something. What did I say about coming to the pool party? Though I said, come on. I said I talked to Chris.
What day was that pool party?
Hold on, but what did you say? I don't know. I'm in Aiken though right now though.
Saturday. It was a Saturday.
It was July.
July 8th. Yep.
What? I had just got baptized, bro. I didn't need to be around that.
Wait, huh?
I didn't need to be around nothing toxic.
So you trying to call the 3-fold toxic? I don't. Feel
no,
like
I'm not
I don't
saying
like
that.
How you said it.
I'm flesh. So at the end of the day, like if you working on a journey of self-discovery and changing your life, you know what I'm saying? Those are things that it's like you losing weight.
Listen to me.
Hold on.
See what I'm saying? You see the bullshit.
Just a second ago, he was saying that you was gonna come though, but he just didn't tell you in time. But now it's because you was baptized.
See?
No, it was the fact that I didn't get a ticket.
It's always some bullshit.
No, it was the ticket thing.
Mr. Six Lives.
I wasn't gonna go.
Mr. Six Lives.
Ticket.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
I said,
but then you remember that you got baptized. And that's really that's the
no. What I'm saying,
reason.
that's why I didn't get a ticket.
Hold on.
Okay.
He said he didn't get a ticket for that.
Oh,
and
okay,
I said, I'm
okay.
here. I said, bro, it's a lot of females here, not a lot of niggas. I said, bro, you should come.
Yeah.
Man, I'm in Aiken still, though. You know, I'm not my fault.
Yeah.
I told them I was going to the fold party.
But to clear up what you were saying,
weeks.
a lot of the men think that the women gonna be on me or gonna be bougie. It's neither of the two. 'Cause like I said, they're around me all the time. They looking for other men to be around because shit, they look at me like, again, a brother and a mentor. Y'all, a lot of y'all niggas give other niggas too much credit. Y'all thinking because I train a bunch of women, I'm like this guru of whatever. Nigga, I am the trainer. I'm getting them in shape.
This is one thing I want to add too.
I'm him with
being a trainer, so I understand
y'all
this.
should think that
Half the
me.
time, we do not want your female. I promise you. We know them people. We literally know them.
And I'm gonna speak on the gym half. They want your female. They be looking at her. And they be plotting on her.
They be plotting.
Because if you think that Robinson and Neal Boxing Academy don't be looking over there when 3-4
Robinson
be
Neal.
leaving.
It's not in Neal, by the way. Robinson Neal. Don't listen to him. See, he town drunk. You're not even saying things correct.
I said it right. I'm just country. Anyway, it's a few of them that's over here. Why you think they started jumping rope outside? That's all I'm going to say.
You is a funny motherfucker.
Boy, you ain't shit for that.
Jumping rope. And the thing be, you know, it'd be crazy. Niggas be jumping rope and be slapping the glass with the jumper. I'm like, bro, it's so much room out here because niggas want to be next to the goddamn glass. Y'all niggas is not slick.
Yeah, that's what I said. But nah, I got a word for y'all to go into the next conversation. I learned. Yeah, listen.
No. Don't say nothing religious. Or
It ain't no real life.
I don't want to hear none of that.
I want to still pray for you. But anyway, I learned that the word hate is hidden admiration. So when people hate on you, they really just want to be like you.
That actually makes sense though. In order to hate on somebody, it have to be something that you admire about it to hate about.
You egging that shit on.
Nah, fuck, I like that one.
Drake gonna steal it too.
I'm gonna rock that shit up. I'm gonna rock that shit up. I'm gonna take that one. I ain't gonna lie, I might use that one.
And that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, and that's the thing. So, how does it feel to know that like dudes be hating on you because you got all these women, you know, clients?
It don't bother me now. Honestly, I don't think too much about it.
So I know you can't talk to the clients, but do you talk to their family members, homegirls, sisters?
Yeah.
You like put me on?
Nah, I don't have to. Cause I got a good name with them.
It's the energy.
So now, again,
energy
I'm about to
sale.
say,
When the next movie night?
movie night.
That nigga said movie night. They having 3-4 movie nights now?
Yeah,
God damn.
Nah, we don't need no shit like that.
Regal Cinema. Regal Cinema 8.
Yeah, dawg. Like I said, I mean, that gives you a good name with the friend. Cause like, nah, he really like boom, 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 boom. You should holler at him.
Hey.
Oh, so that's how that what y'all boy need to do. Go find. I tell people all the time, don't judge me, y'all. Hold on.
Wait, to the 3-4 family. I'm an honorary member of the 3-4. What's up, family?
What's happening, fam?
I'm not in the family, but I salute what my brother's doing. But
Respect.
anyway, to all the fellas out there that be hating on him, it's always that one fat homegirl that got a bunch of nice, cute looking homegirls.
Here he go with his shit.
I'm being real, and hear me out.
He go with his shit.
If you want to get in with the group, it's one of them that want to lose weight. She may not literally be fat, but she may feel like she fat. Pay for her to go to 3-4. She gonna put you in the game with the homegirls, right?
This is literally why.
That'll work,
This
right?
is literally
I
why.
don't know if that's gonna work for them niggas.
You just say they trust you and stuff like that. So if you trust to get one of them skinny, you don't think they gonna put you on the homegirl?
They gonna put me on the homegirl. They're not gonna put that nigga on.
Damn, bro, you really, so you remember how he was saying, Dre, he don't gatekeep? That's some gatekeeping stuff.
How's
right
that
there.
gatekeeping?
Cause
sound
you
like
put
this-
money in your pocket and you gonna still take the homegirl?
It sound like you trying
to to me. What I'm supposed to do? Oh, because bro put
so
money in my
now
pocket.
I got a real question.
Go ahead.
Trying to hit some shit.
So if your homeboy like a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
She don't want him,
Right.
at all.
Right.
She want you. What you doing?
Do I want her to?
I don't know. Y'all mouth might want her, but he been talking about
All right.
like.
So we'll say we both want her.
But brother,
I really want this.
Yeah, I
But
need
she
that.
really not fucking with him, and she fucking with me.
Yeah, what you doing?
I'm going to do me.
Damn,
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
What?
I would tell my homeboy straight up, but she don't want you. She chose, and you gonna be mad at me because you want her?
I never go out with Chris.
Hey,
I
you
never
know
go
the
out
game.
with Chris.
You go out with
She
me, bro?
chose me.
Nah, I'm good.
She chose. So let me guess. So say it's me and you. Girl don't want you. She want me. So now both of us just can't have her just because you wanted her.
Don't know. Somebody got to see what it's about.
How many fish in the sea?
It's 1 million, 2 billion.
All right, so that little fish ain't gonna hurt you to lose.
Ain't gonna hurt you to not have either.
That's why
so
we
why I
both
can't
don't
have?
need it. At least we suffer together.
Why? But I want fish.
Don't we say you eat together, you starve together?
No, fuck no,
That's
no.
crazy.
We ain't starving.
No.
You go find you another fish. I'm gonna go cook this one real quick.
Sample.
See, ladies, he wanna cook you.
Hold on, wait.
Go around and dine you. You feel me?
Hold on. Listen though. So what if I'm eating this fish and this might be a school of fish, so you can get some other fish from over here? You might end up with 2 fish from this one fish.
That one fish was the only fish I wanted.
Oh,
That's like me saying, yo,
better learn how to
it's
swim.
salmon, catfish,
You
and
better learn how to
whiting.
swim then,
Look,
bitch.
it's salmon,
That
whiting,
violin?
and catfish.
oh,
Oh, that sound like a personal problem.
fuck that.
Let's say he cheated. He cheats.
Who cheats?
That's what I'm gonna tell her.
Oh, you gonna tell me that?
I'm gonna tell her.
Are you gonna salt?
You one of them niggas.
I'm a
You
salt
the worst
baby.
kind.
See?
I'm a.
Mr. 6 lies.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My homeboy can have it. He can have it. Like I ain't never been no.
Nah, my nigga, we not tripping about no shit like
Nah,
that.
it's too many fish in the sea. Like Dre said, it's a sea over there. And plus, I might go to the other pond. The water might be dirty.
Whole time.
Nah, cause the fish don't want you. Now it's dirty.
Yeah, they
You one of them. Oh, let me holler at you. Nah, I'm good. Well, then fuck you then. You one of them.
Fuck you then, hoe.
Yeah. Nah,
You ain't shit.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You ain't see how he was going in on the girl on Instagram?
Nah, I didn't.
She talking shit about him, so the first thing he do. That's why your credit score fucked up, ho.
Do you make over 50,000 a year? Damn.
Damn.
Straight at her.
So here's the thing with me.
I don't
is
think
like,
saved people say shit like that.
Nah, God made examples of many people. How many famines is in the
Shit out of
Bible?
your ass.
How many famines? It's a lot, right? We talking to our video.
Hey,
Is there famines in the Bible? Yes. Did he make an example out of Adam? Adam disobeyed. Okay then. But did he make an example out of him? Anybody that prophesied...
He gonna ask Arcade, the preacher, and he think you gonna work. No,
no, hear me out. Anybody that worship prophets, what did he do to them? God is a jealous God.
They really baptized this nigga.
I'm being real.
They really baptized this nigga. Hey.
No, I'm talking about people that worship like prophets and other gods and stuff like that. He made examples of them. You can use whatever word you want. You better not been worshiping. Am I right?
Yeah,
all right then. So I'm gonna make an example. You think that you cute? All right, cool. Your homegirl is too. How you doing, baby girl? I was taking her to Wendy's. Now you're going to Chick-fil-A. What's up?
Hey yo.
What is happening? What just happened?
I'm being real. So you ain't never talked to the homegirl if the girl's acting stank? It don't happen to every dude. Like, oh, you want to act stank? I was gonna try to talk to you, but you want to act stank? Your homegirl actually cooler.
I really don't know. Now I think about it.
I know you have, because you worse than
Have
me.
I purposely talked to the friend because the homegirl rejected me?
Not rejected, she just acted stank. Like, you know how some of them had them little attitudes on them.
Yeah, for sure.
But see, I'm the type of person.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
I'm gonna humble you.
I've picked the wrong friend before.
That's the worst.
And double back.
Bro, what?
That's the worst.
And she show you the homegirl in the picture?
And you be like, fuck.
That'd be the worst shit ever. Like, damn, boy, you hang around these type of motherfuckers.
Nah, you ever picked the wrong homegirl and still went and got the homegirl? The other homegirl?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna finesse it. I'm like, I can't wait for us to be great friends. I knew you was gonna be my best friend.
Oh, you tough. He's tough.
A scumbag.
How?
How you gonna play with that girl like that?
I didn't. We cool.
You weren't cool till you met the friend.
I never said what we was going on a date for. We just
That's fucked
getting
up.
Boy,
that is some boy.
This nigga is hell.
A gaslighting ass nigga, boy. I'm telling you.
Technically, did I?
What if you were talking to the girl, you seen the homegirl, but I wanted the homegirl?
So now it's more efficiency.
I'm always let the team eat.
But she don't want me, but she wants you. But you already got the other homegirl.
I still gonna let you eat.
You always let the team eat?
I always let the team eat.
You always let the team eat?
Name a time I ain't let you eat.
Never.
You ain't never asked for nothing.
Nah, so I gotta ask for something.
You don't just throw Alex just because your partner back there?
I thought, oops, you gotta be with me.
Oh, okay.
And he a capper.
You gotta throw a oop, nigga.
You went to Winthrop?
Yeah.
Ask any of them about me. I guarantee they'll say I'm gonna throw the oop. Quick.
What year you
13.
13.
So that was Mari, Clee, all of them.
Julie.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet. So you know the ones Cam and
Cam, my little
Will
homie.
and
When they got a bunch of homeboys, when they got a bunch of mutual friends like that in between, it ain't never good, ladies.
Yeah, Winthrop, it was devilish over there.
Yeah, we was, shout out to the Indy at Winthrop. Show real love. The Reds, the K's, we love y'all.
Shout out to USC. I love that campus.
We love them too. But anyway, yeah, I mean, so how do y'all put the guys on? Like when the female, you talk to a female, do you feel like you got to put the guys on? Because I know some dudes, and I'm not this dude, but I feel like Dre is.
Damn. Go ahead and put
you meet with a girl, you not going to put the guys on because you got a one man. Are you even going to attempt to press the issue?
How do you
No. This is what I do. I'm going to be legitimate. I'm going to bring you around.
Right.
That is my only job. I'm not going to sit here and say,
I'm saying you going to ask her, like, if you got a one man, you like, yo, where your homegirls at? Or, like, I probably won't come if my guys can't come with me.
It depends on what the one man is. Is it a date?
Like, on some kick it, like.
Oh, okay.
We just kicking it, and you got some partners. We make shit like that happen, but I'm not about to just sit here and be like, man, where your homegirls at? Like, we in high school. If they out and there's a group, I'm like, yeah, all right, I call.
Deep, so what you doing, baby girl? What a crew?
And what if she say just her?
A lot of females do that.
I'm gonna go reach out to the next one. My thing is, I've always been the type that it's like my team eat before I eat, and I even like that with business. Like my team eat before I eat.
That's cool too, but at the same time, it ain't my job to goddamn put you on pussy forever. Or all the time. Like, if it's just a one-man play and I tried to bring other motherfuckers involved,
But
ain't nobody else involved.
If we all together and
yeah, for sure.
Nah, if it's just me by myself, I ain't about to just
I'm about to say, like, what? If we all together. Yeah, we all together for sure.
Can I bring the guy? No,
Absolutely.
I'm talking about, like, if we leaving the club, but you only met one girl and she like, I'm by myself.
That's different. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
All I
do is put
if she's
niggas
by
on.
herself at the club, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying you hit her like after the club, like y'all met in the club. She like, it's just me now. You still going over?
Yeah. What the fuck you mean?
Hold on, you're
Nigga,
wilding
take
out.
your ass home.
Crazy.
So because your other 5 homeboys ain't found nothing all night and you done got you a play, you gonna just go be shot out?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find something else, or we gonna go somewhere and find something else.
We already left the club.
All right, we gonna find something else. I live in Houston.
We're in Columbia. You gotta get in where you
Exactly,
at. Ain't no
motherfucker.
damn, after 2 o'clock it's over with.
Man, but
After 2 o'clock it's over
we
with.
got to wrap this up. Man, it's been great talking to you, Chris.
Absolutely.
And of course, shout out to your 3fold family. Anything you want to say. Tell them where they can find you at. Tell them about your at. How do we get in contact?
You want to get in contact with me on Instagram, it's just Jones33. Or you can go to my business account, which is 3fold_fitness, or just go download the app, 3fold fitness. The number 3 fold and fitness on Apple, Android.
It'll be in the conversation.
The number 3
it'll be on the podcast.
space fold FOLD space fitness. I mean FITNESS.
We're gonna have it on the bottom.
You still want to say it out. You know, people ignorant.
So everything will everything will be on the
Some
app.
people can't see this, so
Yeah.
Consultations are free. Slide in for a free consultation. I give you as much game as you need. I got all the training on there, all the workouts, all the damn smoothies, all the gear, all the everything. Everything.
So one last thing that I always want to ask our people that we interview. What's one thing that you would want everybody to know? It could be a fitness thing. It could be a regular gym. What's one gym that you would want to give everybody?
One gym is never over. Always just keep going. Like I said, if you don't meet that fitness goal, it's never over. If you don't meet that financial goal at the end of the year, it's never over. If you don't, whatever it is, as long as you wake up that next day, I said, God really did just give you another breath of air to try again. So never give up on anything. Whatever your goals is in life, those are your goals. They might not go as your plan, but God doesn't give us a transcript of how everything works out. So it's never over would probably be the one gym that I would probably give on the way out.
Thank you for watching the Sparring Session, the official weigh-in.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Continue to watch, because it's only going to get better. If you watch it today, share it with 5 more people so they can laugh too.
Oh, and if you got to add, you got anything you want to put into the show, please contact this guy.
So if you're looking to be a guest on the podcast, you want to add, you just want to be a part of the podcast and just donate, make sure you reach out to me and we'll get you on the podcast next. Let's get